Hey Capricorn, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve. We're going to get you a message, and I have come up with a spread called the Tree of Darkness. And we're going to use it to just look at a few little dark corners. Alright, so what are you hunting for here? Excuse me. Alright, we have the Thief. So, it's kind of a trickster card here. Looks like you're trying, I don't know, it seems, I'm getting the vibe like trying to out someone. I don't know, it's like, but I also get kind of like a standing your ground kind of energy here. I don't know. Clarification here. Page of Wands. Someone's getting in your way. Okay. So you're going after, it's like you're trying to hunt down someone who's getting in your way. Sorry. But what you're not really aware of here is that this door of dreams, so what you're not aware of is like this is kind of already available to you. That whatever you perceive as being in your way, impeding your progress somehow, not really happening. It's like this is your door, and it opens for you. So what are you afraid of? You're afraid of something otherworldly. So there's something invisible here that you're afraid of. And it's the fear that's behind this here. It's weird. Actually not. I need one more card for this. What's this invisible thing Capricorn is afraid of? It's affecting, or I guess fueling their hunt for the thief. Alright, there's a story behind it. Alright, what's the story? We have Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups, Justice, Ten of Cups. Oh, you can't see all these. Okay, so what I'm seeing right here, this is a fair ruling. And we do, right here we have the Nine of Swords with the Hierophant, which is definitely fear of something of the spiritual realm. Here it's like, there's this a fair ruling, right? And you have the Justice card here, which is whatever this ruling is, it affects your happiness. And it's almost like one of these is you, and one of these is the thief. I want to say this Knight of Wands is you, Just because you've got the Page of Wands showing up here, as it's like someone is getting away of your Page of Wandsness, right? So this is you. So this is the Thief right here, this Queen of Cups. And I'm seeing this as someone who is very self-absorbed. And what does this have to do with the invisible realm? I think the invisible realm is trying to give you clues. And some of those clues might be showing up in dreams in the form of nightmares. In this ruling, it's almost like your subconscious, Capricorn, is trying to get you a clear message in order for you to restore some kind of balance for yourself. Because the Six of Pentacles it's like equal giving, receiving. So there's something not balanced in your life. It seems very complicated. Oh wow, and you have Door of Dreams. Yeah, so there is something here to do with your dreams. If you're the one that needs to make this ruling, then you're definitely going to be getting a clue somewhere in a dream state. It's also important to pay attention how you feel in dreams. And, follow like if something makes you feel happy in the dream, that is a clue. If something makes you feel anxiety in a dream, that's a clue, okay? All right, so let's look here at what you are avoiding. Siren of Torment, Femme Fatale. It kind of feels like bullying. But like in a passive aggressive way. Bullying. So you're avoiding either someone or a situation here where that either makes you feel bullied, or you're avoiding someone who just has passive aggressive tendencies, but you should not be avoiding them. Because of the appearance it gives. So we have the Tomb here. It's weird. It's almost like this person or a situation here is actually being placed, like perhaps by, something from the invisible realm. It's almost like the universe is kind of placing these characters in front of you to elicit some kind of response. And that response is supposed to be for your growth. But what you're doing is you're avoiding it somehow. It's like you got the Tomb here. It's like you're sealing yourself off from it. So what is it that you wish you could do or say? Oh wow, so we have the Tower. So you like there's a part of you that actually wants to stir shit up. But really you're not. I mean, you want to, but you're not doing it. You want to cause a ruckus, but you're not. Why? Ooh, because of unfinished business. Something is not quite complete here. It's like you're waiting to finish the cycle, and most likely this cycle will be complete when you finally confront this, elicit the response that's like to and have that response and to work through it, because whatever is in there, there's a lesson in there for you, and I think that lesson is the last bit into finishing up or wrapping up whatever cycle is just not quite finished. So let's get advice. We need advice over here as to, just move these. What can help you face whatever this passive aggressive bully-ish situation. I mean, it could be something at work. Maybe it's just a coworker or a boss or something. But it seems like it's someone that intimidates you, but in reality, they don't really have a reason to. Just because we do have this Nine of Swords down here, it could be something that you're making like seem bigger than it really is. Just kind of like this, the thief and the door of dreams. It's like the door is already there for you. I mean, the thief, this whoever this is, that they're not gonna lock your door or anything. They can't. It's your door. So we have autumn. Well, looky there. Reincarnation. That's the birth of a new cycle, isn't it? Okay. So the advice here is for you to allow for kind of like a dead space, which is like a void. You know what I mean? Like it's okay to have a period of nothing. It doesn't mean it's going to be nothing forever. It's like just allow a period of nothing. In other words, so nothing. We're talking about dealing with this situation here, it's like you allow yourself to go in there, and it's weird. It's like the response. It's weird. It's like a mind f, right? The response that you are being asked to have is no response. It's like that's the trick. It's like basically to not let people push your buttons, not let them push your buttons. Because the more they push your buttons, the more they become the thief. Even though the power they hold over you is imaginary. And that's how you can get this cycle rolling again, this reincarnation. Start your thing. Because then the door will be wide open. You are free to, you know what I mean? You're free to do your thing, Capricorn. All right, let's get advice. Let's get advice for this here. So we have the Tower so we have unfinished business and you wanting to cause a ruckus but not. So what's the advice for that? I kind of want to just say I kind of want to say you're already kind of on top of that. I don't know that that's a big problem. Yeah, I think you already have this covered. Because we have this creation card here, and that's kind of like what you're trying to defend in the first place is your own creation, your own thing, your passion, what have you. And you're totally embodying that energy, which seems like that's the right path, right? And here we have demons in disguise. That's this. It's like this person is lurking in the shadows. They're being passive aggressive. They're the ones who have shit to hide. They're the ones that are wearing a disguise. It's not you, Capricorn. It's like they have to go through so much, I guess, fakery to get their wishes fulfilled, right? They have to go through all these efforts. They can't just be real. I just feel like that you're the one who holds the power here. You're the one who holds the, like, you have the gauge, the nozzle as to how much power you're gonna let them hold over you. And you just turn that shit down to zero. All right, Capricorn, this is your message. Take what resonates, and I'll see you later. Bye.